Hey guys, this is part 3 of my Osaka card hunt, so if you haven't checked out part 1 and part 2, the links will be in the description box below. Okay guys, I just spotted Cardshop Magi just around this corner. Look over there, the purple sign there says Toreka Magi, and yeah, this is actually the place I'm putting all my eggs in the basket because yeah, it is my most anticipated place of today's hunt probably. So let's hope that we see some very crazy stuff there. I'm super excited. Let's go to Cardshop Magi Osaka. So I think this is the place which just opened. It looks super new. Let's check them out, guys. So Pokemon on the left. And there we go, there's Rush Duel on the right, guys. Let's hope they don't mind me filming here. In Akihabara it's never a problem. Oh yes. I would say by far the best place so far. Wow, okay. We'll go a little bit more in depth if I see something which is super worth showing. Right now I'm just getting a glimpse of the things here, but looks really cool. Let's check out the showcase over here. They actually have a showcase with sealed stuff. Oh, some graded cards as well, guys. Graded Yu-Gi-Oh, love to see it. There we go, there are some Asian English Yu-Gi-Oh cards here as well. Some tournament prize cards. Graded Pokemon cards. And displays here as well from Pokemon. Really cool. Alright guys, so I will get a little bit more, I will check all the stuff out a little bit more in depth, and we'll show you more detailed shots of the stuff. I think it's worth it. Oh damn, I already spotted something. Asian English Ultimate Rares here again. Wow, okay. Very rare to see these. First card base which actually has these. Check this out, guys. We have here Yugioh Kona Shoki as well, so Gen 1 cards here. Down there also Gen 1. Here we have Ultimate Rares. Wow, so cool. Alright, I will turn off the cam now. I will check out what else I can see here, and I will show you the most interesting stuff in a second, guys. So this is the Gen 1 Gaia's Dragon Champion here. Very cheap, but you see, the higher the condition goes, the higher the price goes. And actually around 17,000 yen, I still think it is a pretty beat up copy. Yeah, because these Gen 1 cards, guys, they can be very expensive depending on the condition. Again, you see the big price gap between a B graded card here and an A graded card. It's basically 4 times. Crazy. So here we have some Gen 1 Dark Magicians here. Unfortunately without any labeling for the conditions, so I can't really say anything about the prices, but damn, this is interesting. We have some limited edition cards here. Yosei no Okurimono, Fairy's Gift here, one of my favorite cards here from the very old limited edition one. So much stuff, guys. And here, guys, again something very special. These are just commons. Do you know why these are so expensive? I guess you don't. But these actually were included in the starter box, but only in the limited run of the starter box. There was 2 runs of the starter box, an unlimited run and actually a limited run, and these commons here are out of the limited run, which is why these are so expensive. Breaking it down for you guys, the only difference between the limited one and the unlimited run of the starter box is just 5 commons, and these are basically 2 of the 5 commons which are exclusive to the limited run. Really nice. Also we have here a Deck Destruction Virus. This is a Game Boy promo here, probably around excellent to excellent minus condition for this price. A card I really like as well. And here we have some Gen 2 cards here. This is actually the promo, the reprint of the Jump Festa Blue Eyes, which is why this is so cheap. But this is also one of my most recommended pickups for you guys. If you're not that much into OCG yet, definitely a very nice card to pick up. And there's so much more I could talk about. If you have like any questions, guys, let me know in the comment section below. let's move on to some GX Ultimate Rares over here. Very cheap, guys. Check these out. Very recommended if you are into Yu-Gi-Oh and don't want to spend the TCG prices. Just get yourself like A-graded cards here for a very decent price, and you will have such nice binder copies. Really awesome, really nice to recommend. So much cheaper than in the TCG. Also one of my favorites here. We are now here in the Duel Monsters Ultimate Rare section. Yeah, Lava Golem, Insect Queen, Archangel Zerado, Dark Necrofear. I mean, there's just so many limited to OCG Ultimate Rares. It's insane. Chaos Soldier obviously as well. Perfectly great Ultimate Moth. I think I butchered the name. Summon Skull here. Dark Magician. Wow, awesome. There's so much more, guys. I can't really cover everything. Let's maybe have another look at the Asian English Ultimate Rares. So for these very expensive Asian English Ultimate Rares, they're actually putting dummies. So they're just taking copies of the card and are just placing the copies here in this showcase. And the real ones are probably somewhere back there behind the registry and kept at a safe place. But yeah, look at these. We have a Harpy's Pet Baby Dragon. One more times, guys, the price here is times 10,000, so 25.8 times 10,000 is 258,000 yen, so around 1.8k for these Harpy's Pet Baby Dragon. This Uriah here is actually pretty decently priced. It's around, yeah, quick math, 3.8k maybe euro talking here. So it's a crazy price, but for Uriah in condition A it's not too bad. But there's actually also condition S, but we don't see it anywhere here. But A is like not mint. There is a grade above A. A can still have some whitening on the edges, and yeah, this is why A is not the best, and this is why the price is not that crazy. Look at this, awesome. I think this is a EU print Stardust Dragon. It's like not popping too crazy. 10,000 yen. No, it's 99,000 yen. Very expensive, but yeah, really cool to see. And so many great Pokemon cards down here as well. Really like this Moltres here. Really cool. And check this out, guys. This is a mystery original pack from Cardshop Magi. 300,000 yen. They have one for 100,000 yen, and so on. Yeah, if I actually had some money, I would definitely buy it for the content, but unfortunately I'm too broke right now. But yeah, if the channel gets bigger and I have more supporters, I will definitely be able to do more content for these like high-end stuff. So one final look here at these Asian English cards. We have here the Dark Blade, the Dragon Knight in, yeah, excellent condition, pretty much 37,000 yen. But for RDS, I think the relief in other languages from the TCG is also popping very nicely, so there's no real reason to go for. But this Mobius, awesome, really nice. Soul of the Duelist being one of the sets which, yeah, were printed really poorly in the TCG, so going for Asian English is very nice. Rottweiler here as well. And there's also some regular English cards I see. Is this a misprint here, Rainbow Dragon? No, this is the regular one. And we have a Goblin, a League Attack Force here, again Asian English. Very cool to see. Okay guys, so this is the final showcase. I'm going to show you a little bit more in depth. Check out these two Blue Eyes here, the left one actually being the starter box Blue Eyes, and on the right we have the reprint here with the small eye of Anubis, the LB print, the Legend of Blue Eyes print. Both are very cheap, so yeah, pretty cool pickups for your binder collections. These will be super damaged though, as you can see the Blue Eyes. Yeah, I think he even has a small bend there, but again, for a binder copy it will do the trick here. And check out the actually cheapened Ultimate Rares from the Duel Monsters era, guys. All of these could be binder copies for your binders. Some Blue Eyes as well, not getting as cheap as the other ones as you can see, but yeah, very, very cheap compared to what Neiman copies will actually cost you. So yeah, some actually pretty cool stuff here, guys. You should definitely check out Cardshop Magi here in Osaka as well. And yeah, this is all I probably could have shown you at this place. Let's recap what I've seen. Whoa guys, check out these awesome Yu-Gi-Oh figures. Let's check them out real quick here. Whoa. How cool is this Dark Magician here? 30,000. This Blue Eyes I think I have, but there's two versions. I think this is the other version. Yeah, this is definitely the other version. Dark Magician Girl here as well. The Blackluster Soldier. Yugi and Kyber. Wow, really cool. So guys, if you're interested in figures, this figure place is directly next to Cardshop Magi with the awesome Yu-Gi-Oh figures. So yeah, if you're here at Cardshop Magi, you can also check out this figure place. Okay guys, we had very high expectations for the Cardshop Magi. Is this Cardshop Magi in Osaka actually better than the one we have here in Tokyo? My honest opinion, no. Unfortunately not. Because the place in Tokyo had so much more stuff, and this place being new, I can understand that they still don't have that much of inventory. But what we saw was cool. Probably the coolest we have seen today, but compared to what Tokyo Cardshop Magis have in store for us, it felt a little bit like too less. Again, I would say Tokyo is cooler, but this place was also very cool. So I would say my expectations are somewhat fulfilled here with this Cardshop Magi in Osaka, and there's still obviously other places, but for the Cardshop Magi here in Osaka, I will give solid 8.5 out of 10 points. Alright guys, so this was Cardshop Magi in Osaka. Actually a really cool place, but there's actually one more place which is absolutely crazy, which is maybe the best place of today's hunt, and it will be coming up in part 4. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel to not miss the upcoming part, because we are going to the Battle Tower B Hombo place, which is only exclusive in Osaka. Hope to see you guys all back in 2024 here on the channel. Wishing you a good slide into 2024, and see you again on the channel, your bilingual duelist. Ciao.